Hello, welcome to my space. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm going to be doing a relationship love reading for the collective. So let's get started. Let's see what you need to know. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Going to tune into the energy of your reading. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video, and you're drawn to it, then it's time, so that it's not a specific time. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of love. Okay. Kind of a mixed bag here upon first. All right. How they feel about you, how your person feels about you. And please use discernment to see who this sounds like. All right. Your person, how they feel about you is seek. I'm getting, they could be, seeking themselves, seeking you, trying to find you. Both feel very valid. To go within and find themselves, they are then able to really know who they are and what they would want out of a relationship, and what they bring to a relationship. All right, let's see if we can get some clarification on how they feel about you. Oh, I have too much to lose. I watch your social media. So still, this could be someone you don't know or don't know very well that knows of you. It feels like there's some connection that they have for you. It doesn't feel spoken. It doesn't feel like they have acknowledged this, admitted to this connection, this feeling that they're having for you. Their true intentions for you are love. They see you as someone they can build a loving relationship with. Let's see. However, they don't know what you want, what you want. And they're recovering. What are they recovering from? Their own a heartache, a breakup, loss of job. Ooh, I do feel that heartache. I don't feel this. I feel like mostly this is your energy in this reading. However, there's some other energies that this is obviously talking about. It doesn't feel like, it feels like it's 50-50 for you guys, whether this is someone you know, because some of you, it might be someone you know, and then for others, this is someone new coming in. So it's up to you to figure that out or see if that fits. Okay, what you want is strengthening bonds. this feels like from where you are right now, you are this amazing person walking. It feels like you have a lot of choices. You might not know this. Might not be actual physical bodies around you, people telling you how much they want you. And so you feel like you have a lot of choices, but Spirit's telling me with how amazing you are, with the changes that you've been making, the improvements on yourself, that you're in a different league. So the type of people, the type of people, it's like a whole different vibration of people that are interested, a totally different type of relationship than what you're used to. It's like you're moving into this area, very different relationship. If you've had patterns of relationships, it's like you've done enough work that you're ready to move on and have a completely new relationship that feels lighter, easier. You feel more confident. It feels like a more mature relationship, not as a judgment call, but it feels like you've worked through a lot of karmic aspects in relationships, and you're now ready to, it feels like a divine relationship. Someone who has a beautiful mirroring effect for you, mirroring back your amazing energy, someone who's on the same plane as you, the same level, the same vibrations that you like to visit. It feels like a trusting, someone you can trust and feel very safe with, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally safe with, someone who's, it feels mature. So you are saying, and you are wanting to hear this too, I won't let you down. So this goes both ways. I feel like you are saying, I won't let you down to yourself. I have better judgment. I have better discernment now. And then there's also a desire for that to be reflected back to you, to hear your person say, I won't let you down. And then even better, to have their actions and their words match, and to show how they won't let you down by showing up for you, by sharing their energy openly, creating safe space. Stop playing, they don't play the games like manipulation, control, in and out energy. They've really done a lot. You both have done a lot of work. So, all right. So what they want is to reach out to you. So just like in the beginning, it feels like, so it could go either way still. So for some of you, this is someone who is watching you on social media, who at least knows of you, and there's something about you, and they're really wanting to reach out. But they're saying, I can't do this. I can't reach out to you right now. Ooh, I wonder why they can't reach out to you. And they are saying, I see life differently now. Ooh, you let me down? There could be some ways in which they feel that you let them down if you know this person. However, it feels like, since this is what they want, I'm getting this strong feeling like, you let me down is they're feeling that let down in their space, and it doesn't feel like they know where it's coming from. Let down, they let themselves down by not reaching out to you. It feels like this person might have made some kind of connection with you maybe last year, a year ago, 8 or 9 months ago, something, a while ago. And they might have hinted at some kind of a start of a relationship with you, or it feels like a very not a player, someone who might have hinted at an inappropriate relationship. And so and they feel like your response, it feels like your response was silence. And that was a letdown. But then they're also feeling let down for themselves for not valuing you, not seeing your value at that time, not seeing how much you've grown. And so it was a really low bar offer for someone like you, for you, especially where you are now. That offer might have tempted you a year ago, but right now in this glow up space that you're in, no. I'm doing good. I need a grown ass person, mature, to meet me where I am, to be able to communicate your needs. You need to know yourself well enough to even talk about what it is that you want in a relationship, to be able to say it out loud and very clearly, instead of kind of hinting or some kind of it feels shady. It feels deceptive, like they weren't necessarily trying to deceive you, but deceive. Maybe there were other parties. Maybe you were with someone else at the time. Maybe they were with someone else at the time. So there's something there. Okay, what brings you together? Love. This feels like spirit. Feels like you knew. There's something, if the scenario where you knew them, you know them, maybe you've known them for a long time, but there's some kind of distance between you. And it feels like something that might have happened last year has woke you up to this possibility of a new loving relationship. And you felt that, and from them you got kind of a, hey, let's mess around. So they weren't meeting you equally. You felt this wonderful loving connection, that possibility, and they're like not able to really meet you. And I don't know how you feel. Feels like you haven't spoken to this person in a long time, maybe since that encounter, the shady questioning. And so they don't know how you feel. They don't know if you've moved on. They don't know if you've moved on with multiple people. And right now I need security. So what brings you together is this loving opportunity that the universe showed both of you, and both of you responded a little differently. And what brings you together is security. It feels like both of you have had difficult relationships with partners, or maybe you guys are still in partnership, or they are. Feels like you've moved on from a relationship, and both of you are seeking a secure relationship, an easygoing relationship, a strong bonded relationship. I don't want to know. What brings you together? Don't want to know. I wonder how you feel. This feels like they've frustrated all of a sudden. I'm feeling frustrated. If you're feeling frustrated, maybe that's what I'm sensing here. This is someone, your person is someone a little immature with their communication, with their ability to communicate their emotions. And so they're spending all this time, I just don't know, and I feel like you let me down, and I let me down. I had a kind of wishy-washy energy, at least right now. And they wonder how you feel. I feel like you also wonder how they feel. It feels like you both are, I'm seeing kind of a whirlpool pulling your energies into this space. I don't feel like you are watching them on social media, but it might be. But it feels like they are watching your social media. They're wondering how you're doing, what are you up to? Are you dating? Just also, but they can't just text or email or reach out, get a little phone call. All right, what pulls you apart? Nurture. I'm getting that this is you. For some of you, this is you. What pulls you apart is that you are nurturing yourself and they are nurturing themselves. What pulls you apart is that previously what felt like was being offered, what was on the table, was not nurturing. And it might have been exciting and tempting and in that way, but not a relationship that's going to do anything but cover up some wounds, some pain that you were going through. And you were like, all right, what choice I'm going to go with nurture so I can step into a different relationship style, a different me, requiring more mature relationship. Ooh, what pulls you apart is you inspire me. What pulls you apart? I feel like so this might also be another aspect of you guys where you are this nurturing feminine energy. You have this amazing nurturing intuitive feminine energy that's very inspirational, but why it pulls you apart is I feel like they feel you might be too good for them. And if they don't learn how to level up and do their work, they might be right, at least right now, because your energy is very sunshiny and water, and so I'm seeing like a nature scene, just very peaceful. Good job. That looks fantastic and feels fantastic. Their energy, wow. Okay, their energy right now looks more like those after scenes of like an apocalypse. It feels like they have had or are in the process of going through a tower moment where things are just falling apart, new perspectives, the structures of their life are kind of crumbling divine, and it feels like this was from the divine, so they could have this amazing opportunity to create something new, something more healthy. Ooh, what pulls you apart? I am not over you. This feels both ways. I feel like there's a part of you, because this relationship, this person sparked something in you, a passion, loving feelings that you hadn't felt in a long time, that's a resonance with this person that and no one else has really shown up with that same energies. And even though it was not an ideal situation, even though it's not an ideal situation and it feels like you've tried to let them go and let this go, there's something, it feels like the divine is keeping this as a possibility. However, I'm also getting that the divine is keeping them away from you until we see the divine sees if they can shift out of this immature type of communication and way of working with you, because you're just at a higher vibration right now. Just want to validate and tell you how amazing your energy looks. And I know to get to the sunshiny forest, new growth, birds singing, it's not that everything is perfect in your life, but to get your energy to that space means that you probably had to first go through your own apocalypse type of scenario. So I guess I'm saying I'm just so proud of you. Good job. That takes a lot of transformational energy to do that. So, all right, the energy around the relationship, love abounds. So again, I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, this is a possible love connection. I'm getting switch some more clarification. So the energy around this relationship, love abounds. Ooh, there's power. Maybe your person is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, why am I having this huge blank? You know what the fire signs are. Aries. Oh my gosh. So maybe it is an Aries, or maybe it isn't an Aries. All right, so they could be a fire sign, or it could be Anthony Hopkins. Those are the jokes. All right. It feels like the energy around this relationship, accelerated motion. It feels like there's been nothing going on in this space for so long, but something's coming in, a new way of seeing things, a new light, a new message from divine, a new perspective, raising the vibrations, and the wheel of fortune. The energy around this relationship is destiny. Oh, so exciting. All right, what's hidden? Chuck? My dog snorting, just so you know. All right, so what's hidden is rest and reconsider. As I'm noticing this fella, this reading is genderless, but in this picture, it looks like a fella, a guy. He is just, it looks like he's halfway up climbing a mountain, a really rocky, steep mountainside. And as he rests, as he actively rests, before continuing with his journey, there's this light that's coming in from above, down on him. And I feel like, since this is what's hidden is to let go of needing this relationship to be anything, letting go of any attachment that it needs to turn out a certain way, which is tough to do, I know. But what I'm getting is to rest, as in just let it go for now, let go the need to yearn for something to happen. And by letting go of that, it feels like the divine energy comes in from above and heals you. Either way, whether this ends up working out in your reality, for those of you that this is a match, and for those of you where it's just a relationship or some kind of interaction that got you out of a relationship or got you to shift directions, that either way, the divine is with you and guiding you and healing you. I'm feeling that light coming in through the top of my head, and maybe you can as well if you would like to tune into this energy and you're able to. While you're watching this, you can even close your eyes if you're capable. And just feeling this divine light, this divine healing coming down through the crown of your head, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra. Boy, it really exploded in the heart chakra space. And then continue and allow this light, inviting it down into your solar plexus chakra, your sacral, your base or root chakra. And then even allowing it to continue down into earth, down and clearing out your grounding cord. Inviting this divine energy to clear away any resistance to healthy relationships, any resistance to love, true love. Letting it clear away any energy that makes you worry or attached to needing some kind of outcome. And it looks like you're bringing in, it's interesting, you're bringing in some greens, light greens, so new growth, like spring green, and little blues, blue energy, so some space, some sky, clear space. It also feels like that blue is helping you clear negative thoughts or negative thought patterns that keep you in a space of needing instead of receiving. All right, just breathe in that beautiful divine energy. A lot of your guardian angels also are helping direct this light, your guides. I'm being offered, and I will offer you as well, if you or if you're feeling this, man, if you love this energy, if this is inspiring you to just with your heart, with your intention, send this energy to your person, to a situation, to the earth, to wherever you feel called, where there's hurt or something that you would like to send your attention, this beautiful healing energy. You don't have to. You can keep sending it to yourself. You can send it to your pet or a situation that's bothering you, or that a situation in the world that's upsetting, sending this healing energy. Ooh, lovely. All right, and you can come back now and open your eyes if you closed your eyes. All right. So let's move on to the possible relationship outcome. Right now, awaiting results. It feels like you've been waiting and waiting about this relationship for a long time. It feels like you might get answers around the full moon. Whenever you're watching this, the next full moon. I'm getting the next 2 or 3 full moons. Let's get some clarification on waiting. If Spirit has any advice around awaiting. Conflict and defeat. It feels like if you wait, if this is a message on how you wait. Move on with your life is what I'm getting. If you are so focused on this needing to happen for your happiness, you need this relationship, it feels like it might be blocking an opportunity for another relationship that's a better match to come in. So what I'm getting from Spirit is to, yes, you are waiting, but let go and wait. Trust that whatever happens is for your highest and greatest good. And otherwise, staying in this energy, like keeping it in your thoughts constantly and not going out, not entertaining other opportunities, other relationships, will create this conflict and defeat feeling. And you'll be vibrating at I miss you, I miss seeing you vibration. And so if you're at the vibration of I'm not seeing you, I'm not seeing you, I'm not seeing you, I don't see you, I don't hear from you, I don't see you, I don't hear, that's your vibration. And so the universe is like, yes, okay, more of I don't see you and I miss seeing you, instead of a wonderful vibration is I have everything that I need, focusing on appreciation of what you do have, focusing on projects, on fun activities, things you want to do. So I hope that makes sense. This does feel like this amazing, I can see why you're like drawn to this person, because it does feel like the universe, like it was a divine connection, a soul connection even. And, but there's something, this all feels like the timing is off, and the divine can only do so much. We all have free choice. So it's kind of, let's see what your person does, what decisions they make. They feel in a very sad and kind of complicated place, like they're trying to recover. And so giving them space to make whatever decisions. You don't want to control that or manipulate that, because then your relationship would be based around energetic control and manipulation. If they come to you, you want them to come to you openly and freely, and for it to be a divine union, not something that you're trying to make happen. So, all right, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. Like, subscribe, share, follow if you feel inspired. Thank you so much for sharing your energies and allowing me to read these very interesting and complex energies, and way to go on the big glow up of you. So, all right, bye. Have a great day.